Faiz Ahmed Faiz, born on 13th February 1911 in British India, now Pakistan, was a renowned poet, intellectual, and political activist. His life and work are deeply intertwined with the socio-political landscape of the Indian subcontinent during the 20th century. Early life and education. Faiz was born into a family of landowners in Sialkot, Punjab, British India. He received his early education in his hometown and later pursued higher studies at Government College in Lahore. Faiz showed a keen interest in literature and poetry from a young age, immersing himself in the works of Urdu and Persian poets. Literary career. Faiz's literary journey began in the 1930s when he started writing poetry. His early works reflected his romantic and idealistic outlook, but over time, Faiz's poetry evolved to encompass broader themes of social justice, humanism, and political activism. He became associated with the Progressive Writers Movement, a literary collective that sought to use literature as a tool for social change. Political activism. Faiz was deeply influenced by Marxist ideology and became actively involved in leftist politics. He joined the Communist Party of India and used his poetry as a means of expressing dissent against colonialism, imperialism, and social inequality. Faiz's political activism led to his arrest several times by British authorities. Partition and independence. The partition of British India in 1947 had a profound impact on Faiz and his work. He witnessed firsthand the violence and upheaval caused by partition and the mass migration of people. Faiz's poetry during this period reflected the anguish and suffering of those affected by the partition, as well as his hope for a more just and equitable society. Exile and international recognition. Following Pakistan's independence, Faiz served in various government roles but later fell out of favor with the authorities due to his leftist leanings. He was arrested and imprisoned multiple times during periods of political unrest. In 1959, Faiz went into self-imposed exile in Beirut, Lebanon, where he continued to write and advocate for social justice. Despite his exile, Faiz gained international recognition for his poetry, winning prestigious awards such as the Lenin Peace Prize. Legacy. Faiz's poetry transcends national boundaries and languages, resonating with people around the world. His verses, characterized by their lyrical beauty and profound philosophical insights, continue to inspire generations of poets, writers, and activists. Faiz's commitment to humanism, democracy, and social justice remains relevant in contemporary times, making him a timeless figure in world literature. Faiz Ahmed Faiz passed away on 20th November 1984, leaving behind a rich legacy of poetry and activism that continues to inspire and uplift humanity.